good evening, everyone. Today is January 6, 2010, and I just want to take a look at USO, a trade that we've been in for quite some time, and I just want to show you the power of Fibonacci ratios and, more importantly, the power of discipline. When we had the long entry here, we took it with some option trades, and I believe we paid, we paid 89 to 90 cents. Oh, wow, that's terrible writing. 89 to 90 cents. And what we did was, our tactic was, we bought the $38 calls out of the money, and we looked to ride it. We got the first target and then see if we could hold on to it before they expire. So the options we bought were the January. Let me bring this in. We bought the January 15th options, which expire next Friday. And we bought the $38 calls. Like I said, it was trading for 89 cents, and you can see the last right there was $3.13. So I just want to explain to you and briefly show you the power of what will happen when you have discipline in your trading. And the point that I'm trying to make is you don't have to have a massive account. You don't have to have 100 grand. You don't have to have $500,000 to trade these markets. What you need to have is discipline, right? And even if you have like a $5,000 or a $10,000 trading account, you can take these accounts and trade these options. Now, are you going to get these types of trades all the time? No, you're not. It's not realistic that you're going to get these trades every day. But when they come along, especially on the dailies, these patterns are extremely powerful. And when they come along, you can take advantage of them. And we have guys that have like $10,000 accounts, and they took a risk of like 5% on their account, put $500 on this, and your account's up 10-20% by just one single trade. So the idea is, the good thing about options is obviously you're limiting your downside and your upside is unlimited. However, the biggest problem that I even had myself when I first started trading long ago was I didn't have the discipline to hold on to trades. I didn't have expectations of where these markets could go, or where I expected my targets to be. So I'd get in, for example, if I got in here, and I would just get out when I made money, rather than get in based on a rule, rather than get in based on, get out based on specific rules. So the point that I'm trying to make real briefly is that if you can harness the power of trading fibs with rules and discipline and proper money management, all that good stuff, then it really doesn't matter if your account size is 5 or 10,000 or 100,000, because then you can just adjust what markets you trade and trade them properly. Now, obviously, with smaller accounts, you're probably going to have less trades because you can take less trades. You can't participate in some of the trades that require more risk. But the point is that these type of trades every once in a while come along and do a fantastic job. Another example was Green Mountain Coffee Roasters. This is one that was posted on Twitter, and also one that we talked about in the free video, and we got in here at like 60 bucks. These options were trading for like $1.25. They're currently trading for $14. It's the same concept, very simple, very rules-based, very disciplined. So understand that and make sure that if you're not doing that in your trading, I would advise to stop trading until you can get to that level. And if you can get to that level, then you'll find yourself saying that how easy trading really is. And trading is really easy for those of us who practice and are disciplined. So hope that helps. And we want to make sure that you are understanding that trading is a business. It's not a gambling game. If you approach it with that mentality, more often than not, that you won't make it. So just a word to the wise, first reminding myself and then you, and we'll see you guys at the next video update.